Warning. The following show contains explicit language.
Hello and welcome to the Raptor Club podcast, episode 1. I'm your host, Miles. To my left is Louie, the BDN.
Hello, I'd like to say that I thought we were going to do a video podcast, but we couldn't do it this time because Miles has a bunch of fucking herpes on his face.
Oh, okay.
And he's disgusting and he talks like a fucking robot.
You're right. Totally. Anyway, we also have...
In the future, this will be a fucking video podcast as soon as Miles' fucking herpes clears up.
Yeah, he's right. Whatever. Let's roll with that. Across from us, we have Josh, also known as Nuttershy.
Oh, fuck you.
And Michael, the boss of people.
Yes.
Just yes. Okay. Exciting. Anyway, that's a little bit about us. Our names, whatever. Welcome to the podcast if you're joining for no real reason.
And we'd like to let you know that we're going to be having this on multiple formats in the future.
Yes, we definitely will. Be on YouTube for sure. SoundCloud, maybe iTunes, whatever works out.
And I will be wearing a shirt for the first video episode.
Only the first, though.
That's it.
Most likely.
Not the second, not the third, nothing
Just
else.
wait until we get an intro.
It's just going to be like a downward hill of things where Louis is just going to have less and less clothing.
Yes.
Hot.
Hot, as Josh says.
Eventually, he'll only be wearing leg warmers, and we'll all be disgusted with them.
But they won't,
But at the same time, we'll all accept him.
but they won't be on my fucking legs.
No, they'll be on his arms.
One around the neck.
What, a leg warmer? How does a leg warmer fit around the neck?
Tie it.
Very carefully.
You made a motion like a noose.
That's the point!
That's the first issue. Well, let's get into a couple topics, which I'm sure will derail shortly after.
Without a doubt.
What's the first topic?
First one we have, Star Wars. Louis, you brought this up, so...
This was my idea.
Okay.
Because I've been watching the Star Wars lately, and I'd just like to say that I like the prequels. I think they're good fucking movies, and they fit into the canon well, and that's how I feel about it.
The first one
All of them
started.
fit into the canon well?
Yes.
All of them.
Okay.
All parts.
No, they're not perfect. They're not better than the fucking originals.
Okay. I think that's important to bring up.
Yeah.
My only problem
You'll
with...
make a lot of people really upset if you say those are worse than the prequels.
So you've probably just saved yourself from like the
I think
crucifixion.
some of the
internet.
prequels are better than the original trilogy. I think Episode 3 is better than Episode 4.
Okay.
That's
Episode
fair.
3 might be better than Return of the Jedi.
Those are some
Return of the
bold
Jedi is
words.
kind of shitty, if you look at it.
Why?
With the fucking Ewoks, and especially since they changed it and got rid of that song at the end. That was the best part of the whole fucking trilogy.
They removed something from it?
Yeah,
I
they
thought it was all
removed
just added
that
stuff.
Yub Nub song.
The what song?
The Yub Nub song. You
I
guys
might have
probably
never
don't
seen
even
it.
remember it. I'm a lot older than everybody else.
I mean, I've seen
And-
all of them.
Yeah, but the original theatrical cut at the end had a song, and it was the best part of the fucking trilogy.
The
And
credits.
Right? No, not the credits. Right before the credits. That's what they were playing when they were celebrating.
Okay.
Actually, I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah, Celebrate the Love. So they fucked it with that, and then that just ruined Return of the Jedi.
Because like I have them on VHS, and isn't that like the original like cut of
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
them?
I got
don't
this.
remember that at all. I'm straight up with you.
Why do you have VHS?
I don't know.
Because that's
Because
what,
Who the
said
fuck
a
has a
VCR.
VHS?
that's what I grew
I
up
have a
on.
working VHS player, but I got the tapes.
I have a fucking VCR right there. I'll
Okay.
sell it to you for $200.
I would rather not.
No.
You also have a working risk board.
I do.
A real working risk board.
Okay, we're derailing. Let's get back to Star Wars.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. You brought up Risk. I'd like to just say that we played Risk the other night, And, well, it was a 2-session deal. We played it 3 weeks ago, and then we had to pick back up the other night because the game's too long and you can't play it all in one sitting. And fucking Michael, by underhanded tactics, fucking beat everybody.
Underhanded.
Very underhanded.
Wait, he's the boss of people. Technically, everything he does is right.
I don't give a fuck. It was underhanded as hell.
You're the one that let me out of Australia.
I didn't let you out of Australia. You fucking blasted your way out of Australia when I thought we had a nice little fucking peace accord going on.
Until you started attacking me.
You did go on a war rampage.
You should not have. Here's where you fucked up.
I won. I didn't fuck up anywhere.
Well, here's where you made a lifelong enemy out of me, is when you took Africa. I had almost all of Africa. I was going to fucking take it from Miles because he sucked real bad. He just stretched all his people out and didn't have any fucking kind of clue of what was going on. Had all of his soldiers up in fucking Siberia. They hated it. And,
Too cold.
I think they loved it.
and I was about to take over Africa, and it got fucked.
That was uncalled for and rude. You offended me.
Fuck you, Miles. Here's one thing I don't like about you, is you talk like a fucking robot, and most people that meet you don't like you. You're not a likable fucking person.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Savage.
So anyway, I think that episode 3 is just as good as any of the movies that are in the original trilogy. Well, maybe not as good as Empire Strikes Back. I think it goes Empire Strikes Back, then episode 3, then Return of the Jedi, then probably 4, 2, 1. Or 1, 2. 2 and 1 are interchangeable.
1 is terrible.
I don't like Yoda fucking fighting with a lightsaber.
You don't like
No,
that
was
part in
fucking
3?
stupid. No, he should have just fucking used his force powers. He didn't even need a lightsaber. And he's bouncing all around all over the place.
Yeah, that.
If he can bounce all around, why does he need a cane?
That's a good point.
Whoa.
You also
Why
have to
does he
think in
have
like the
that
older
game?
movies he was a puppet. Is that canon, do you think?
What? That he was a
He
puppet?
is a puppet.
Maybe he actually
It's not
died.
fucking canon. It was
They
a
couldn't
special
jump him
effect.
around back then.
Maybe he died in between episode 3 and 4. They never showed us, and he was replaced with an imposter Yoda.
I don't think it's canon, but I definitely think it's an improvement.
Yoda has his own man who sold the world. But
Okay. Well, that's my idea of a movie that's generally shit on that I like. Well, it's a series, but I like them, even though they're generally shit on. Are there any other movies that you guys like that are generally not well received that you like?
Crank.
you don't think that one's received well?
No, the first one and the second one definitely were, but all the others I don't really think so because you never hear anything about them.
Was there other Crank
there
movies?
was more than
Yeah,
2?
There's 4.
What?
I didn't know that.
There's fucking
First of all.
4.
First of all,
Does it still have what's his face?
Yeah, it's still Jason Statham.
If you're lying to me, Josh, I'm gonna kill you.
I promise you.
It's recorded now, forever.
Okay.
All of Jason Statham's movies are interchangeable, I think.
He's not wrong there.
Yeah.
He's so great. It's just like the last 2 Cranks are just like,
He plays like one character, and that's Action Bastard.
yeah.
That's how Stallone is. I like Stallone. I'll go see any Stallone movie.
That's fair.
well, some of his movies, he's like action bastard in a car.
Oh,
So,
I think he's still Action Bastard though.
But
He
he's-
can't act as a car.
apparently, you haven't seen him.
Coming next summer, Crank 5.
I've never seen
Jason
any of
Statham
them.
is now in a car.
He's actually a crank.
I've never seen any of the Cranks. What's the fucking deal with him?
Okay.
Is it that he's got to keep his fucking
He's
heart
gotta keep
rate
his
or
heart
something?
going. He's in every movie. He's got some sort of different like life support system for his heart. And number 2, because I remember that better, it was like a fucking car battery that you just have to get a charge going, like by literally going up to something just with like zap and
Yeah,
it's like
he had like electric heart, whatever. In the first one, he had like
a
some kind of
pacemaker?
something like
like
that.
that, but literally
He was-
on the
but,
scale of a car battery.
But the first one, he had a drug in his system
So
that
it's
if like
like
he stood still, it would start killing him. So he had to like stay like
Keep his
On
adrenaline
edge.
up and stuff.
him and his wife even like fuck in the middle of like what is it, a horse race track
Yeah.
to keep his heart going. It's pretty wild.
Action Bastard.
Action Bastard once again.
In a car.
Should be a comic.
Wait, what?
Action Bastard should be a comic.
I think Action Bastard is actually from a show called Shin-Chan.
Oh, it is.
Is that anime?
Technically, I guess.
Because the other day you were talking about there was a girl that you wouldn't fuck because she liked anime, and now
That's
you're
true.
fucking talking about anime.
I'm not talking about anime.
Based on the producers, yeah, I guess it is, but it is...
It is far from anime.
Is it porno anime?
No.
It's comedy.
It makes fun of anime and Japanese
It makes
culture.
fun of everything.
Hence why they have a character
What, do
named
you
like...
not like Japanese people?
I never said that.
The character
That's not what
Shin-Chan
you're
walks
driving
around
at.
with his
You
guys
like
are
enjoying this comedy movie.
elephant dance.
What's another
Trash.
movie that's bad that everyone likes?
Another movie?
That's bad that everyone likes.
Well, you know what I mean.
Sharknado. Why does
Yeah.
everybody like that?
I've never
But
seen
it's a
Sharknado.
shitty movie.
I think because it had a serious intention, yet it just turned out literally more like a comedy than it should have.
Like,
been.
So like any AMC movie ever.
Yeah.
It's not AMC. It's
Like-
sci-fi.
I don't know, I'm just saying.
Sci-fi's
Name one
directed by
AMC
Jessica
movie
Rabbit.
that's not like
I
the
didn't know
super
that AMC
serious thing,
produced
but shit.
fucking movies.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm thinking Hallmark.
You're thinking of sci-fi.
I'm not thinking of sci-fi.
Well, that's who
Hallmark
does
movies are
Sharknado.
It's the one that like over like the Christmas season, all they
Hallmark.
have is it Hallmark that just has like their constant movies on like
That's
repeat, and it's garbage. All of them are like, oh, here's the
Well-
female,
well, that's
here's the
for-
male. They're gonna
those-
fall in love, and
those
it's
are made-
Christmas.
They're made for they're made for old ladies.
So that's an excuse.
They're Christmas.
Yeah, they work for their fucking audience. They have an audience that they're driving for.
Driving for the old lady and Christmas audience.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna have anybody listen to this that fucking also likes Hallmark cards, then you just fucking
If you're that easily offended that you would get to the point where like, listen, talking about like all kinds of terrible things and thinking Star Wars movies are great, that's fine. When you brought up the card company, fuck you.
I'm writing a formal complaint.
You guys really need to stop talking about Hallmark.
This is just gonna be the
Fucking
list of
Hallmark,
comments we get below our posts.
so it's nice that we can tag Hallmark in this recording now.
all right.
Episode 1, Why We Hate Hallmark.
Listen, I hate Hallmark because they make shitty cards and charge you $7.
Yeah, I don't even fucking buy cards anymore.
Like,
That's a waste of
exactly.
Yeah, 'cause you just throw them away.
You buy a gift card, it already has cardboard on it. What's the point of buying a card?
Speaking of
It's
buying
more
cards in general,
cardboard.
Have you guys ever looked at how much it costs for like a wedding invitation on average? Like just a bunch of them? It's like a couple $1,000
Why?
for paper. Go fuck yourself.
That is,
couple $1,000. What are you talking about?
explain your premise,
Yeah,
Joe.
what the fuck wedding invitations?
Wedding
are you
invitations,
buying
like, for
that's
a-
$1,000 fucking dollars.
For a higher end wedding, like in general. Like
Well, then that's your fucking fault for having a higher end wedding. 'Cause that's
I'm not
fucking
looking
stupid.
at one myself. It's like, why do people pay this much for a piece of paper that they know is either going to get thrown away like fucking day one it's received, or just deteriorate and not actually last long enough to be worth that couple $1,000s?
It's worth a couple
Well,
$1,000? What are you
no,
talking about?
the whole bunch of them are. It's like for fucking like up to 100. I
Josh.
think it's last time I saw the prices on this.
Why were you looking up wedding
I
invitations?
wasn't. It's my ex.
Let's not bring this up.
Did she want $1,000 wedding invitations? I'm eating fucking pretzels.
She was just looking at it.
This is-
like
this is
it's
getting
not because
interesting.
something she
Break
wanted.
out
It's
the
just she brought it out, and I
pretzels.
was like, God damn! Why in the world would anybody, wealthy
So
or
how
not,
much-
want to spend that for something that's just
How
gonna get
much
thrown
money
away?
were you looking to spend?
Like fucking $800.
800 for invitations?
800.
Oh, 800.
Why the hell would I spend 800? Fuck you.
Well,
The extra $200, fuck that.
Well, what kind of invitation can you get for $100?
A whole shitload of them.
well,
But they probably be
On
shitty though,
paper.
right?
I'll handwrite my invitations.
I would rather do that.
A woman's never gonna fucking marry you, Miles, because your standards are too high.
I guess you're right. You're right,
Those
fam.
standards.
I was trying to
TBH.
hook Miles
I
up
have
with this fucking
standards.
real hot piece.
Mallory.
What?
He's like, your standards are too high. I was like, Miles has standards, and I was like, Mallory.
Hey, in my
Are we gonna name
defense,
names here? Hold on.
Josh already did, so we can't like.
All right.
No, we can beep
just
it out.
censor
It'll
it,
be fine.
because-
Yeah.
I'm not part of this fucking social circle, so I
In-
don't even know who the fuck you're talking about.
You know,
You'll
this is
learn.
gonna be even better.
Is she hot?
That's the point I'm getting to. When I went with that, It was hot.
It was okay.
What are we talking about?
Shortly after Michael, that's when it dropped off.
Oh, yeah, here's a tidbit.
I think Michael and I ruined that person. Now I'm taking pride of that.
Michael stole a woman from Miles.
I didn't steal her.
That's how I felt it.
I think it was more of Miles unloading some garbage.
When I heard the story,
Here's the thing. Given the events at the moment, Michael was like, yeah, I'm going to steal it from Miles. And then when he delivered this trap card of like, yeah, Miles, I got it, I was like, all right, have fun!
all right, we've gone
Got
way
it.
off topic. We're going to take a break and be right back.
All right, sounds good. Should keep the recording going. I don't give a shit.
Why are we going to keep it going?
Because there's a lot of shit he's
Don't worry
gonna
about
say.
it. Let's fucking see how it sounds.
My head is spinning, falling down. Collect myself when I hit the ground. I break my back, I grind my teeth, and I stay out late, but I still can't sleep. You call me for everything, don't call me for anything. You call me for everything, don't call me. Forget who I am every day, that's how I know that I'm okay. I know I'm on my way. Forget who I am every day, that's how I know I haven't changed. I know I'm on my way. You call me for everything, don't call me for anything. You call me for everything, don't call me, just call me. Forget who I am every day, that's how I know that I'm okay. I know I'm on my way. Forget who I am every day, that's how I know I haven't changed. I know I'll be okay.
And now we're actually back.
Miles fucked up the whole system.
Oh, Miles' fault.
We went on break and we fucking came back and Miles couldn't get things working again.
I guess he's not wrong.
And
We don't even know how we fixed it, so...
shut the fuck up. He was trying to play footsie with me with his fucking sandals with no socks on. It's disgusting. It's freaking everyone out. And if that's why this podcast doesn't
Listen.
fucking work, that's why. It's because of Miles' gross fucking feet. And Michael's getting fucking texts.
Michael and Josh on
He
the
apparently
God!
has to restart his fucking router at home.
I told him I did.
You just told him it's fine. We did it. It's great. Everything's fine.
Next topic.
Well,
Your feet are fucking grossing me out.
How am I grossing
I don't
you
even
out?
like being in the fucking same room
What's
as
wrong
your
with
bare
my
ass
feet?
fucking feet.
I have shoes
I just
on.
don't enjoy them. I do
Michael,
not
we don't
like
even
them
need to be
whatsoever.
I know. Hey guys, apparently we're guest stars.
You
Forever.
can talk more.
We don't have to. You guys are funny enough.
I mean,
I'm on a podcast now.
Oh,
yes.
I can't wait till we get the video working so the fucking people can see what I'm talking about with you, Miles. It's just a sight.
We're
to
not
behold.
gonna have the camera pan down to his feet.
I'm just talking Miles in general. He's just fucking creepy.
He can just like lift his foot up.
He sounds like a robot. He like just stares people in the eye. And it's just uncomfortable. It just makes people uncomfortable, and that's why you're fucking not likable.
That's so rude.
It is.
You've hurt my feelings.
Okay, now here's the next topic. This is the next planned topic.
What's up?
People that can do a Rubik's Cube. Now, if we were running a video podcast, if Miles had fucking not had to come in here with a bunch of cold sores all over his face, we could have you do a fucking Rubik's Cube.
This is why I said, are you guys sure Rubik's Cube is a good topic?
Alright, you win.
It's a fucking cube.
Okay.
People don't care.
Yeah, but you see the people on TV doing the Rubik's Cube in like fucking 5 seconds. And it just bothers me. I don't know why.
It bothers you?
I guess it doesn't bother me. It's just,
You just use the term bother you. Like, do you see someone like solving a Rubik's Cube and you're like, that fucker?
I want to fight him.
See,
That explains a lot for
God
me.
damn it!
Michael just we're
Take
like
this
working his way
motherfucker
up
down.
I'm working my way up Louis' get punched in the fucking mouth list.
I wouldn't punch you because you remind me of me as a younger man.
Good.
That would make me want to punch him.
Okay, since you've said that Michael's like a younger you, what do you think the future is going to be for Michael? What is going to be the next big
tough.
step in his life?
It's a tough fucking life. I promise you that.
What?
You're going to start going fucking prematurely gray.
Since 11, boy.
After I was 23, I started getting white hair.
I was 11 and had gray hair.
Well, see, there you go. Even more so.
Fuck.
Not that great hair.
Make a
Michael's
lot of
just
bad
deteriorating
choices.
in front of us.
There's going to be a lot of people you see in public and be like, oh, I don't want to talk to them.
That happens
It's me already. By the way, I pulled that nail out of your wall because it was bothering me.
Where at? I might want to
Out
hang
in the
something.
garage.
Oh, that's fine.
Fuck that.
I'm going to come to your house and start fucking pulling nails. I'm going to come with a claw hammer.
Good luck
You
finding a
don't
fucking nail.
bang, do you? Alright, next topic.
Next topic. Well, on here we have dumb inventions.
I'd like to just say this instead of the fucking dumb inventions topic. I've had the Lady Gaga song stuck in my fucking head for 3 days, Born This Way.
Oh my god.
I don't know how, but it's just been stuck in my fucking head.
Did you hear it on the radio or something? Or
I was drunk and watching it on YouTube.
Questions.
And it just bored its way in.
do you commonly
Well,
like?
is everything that you fucking watch on YouTube the thing you intended to watch when you fucking got onto the site?
Yes.
No, yeah.
No,
It's
because
strictly-
you start watching something and then something comes up on the side and you click on that and then from there you click on something else and eventually you're watching fucking Lady Gaga.
I've never ran into that. The only thing that happens to
No,
me is
you're
like
not
when I let
telling me-
autoplay go, and it's like, oh, you were watching like, I don't know, fucking Syphil and Ollie. Now you're gonna watch Hey Yeah Yeah Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
even
Mom's
know-
Spaghetti.
I don't know any of those fucking references.
You don't know Mom's Spaghetti? You don't know Eminem?
Yeah, I know Eminem. Well, how
Knees,
is
weeks,
there-
arms, spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm
Yeah,
calm
I
and
know
nervous.
I know all this. I know the fucking song.
And
Lose
Mom's
Yourself.
spaghetti.
Spaghetting.
Is that the name of the song?
It could be.
Is there something separate called Mom's Spaghetti?
Yes.
What is it? Is it related to the song?
Yes.
Very much so.
Is it like a parody or something?
Yes.
Oh, well, see.
Hey.
We'll even cue it in the podcast.
Mom's spaghetti, it's ready. You better never let it go. You only get one spaghetti, not miss your chance to blow. The spaghetti.
They took most of the lyrics that Eminem,
I like Eminem,
laid
by
down.
the way. Do you like Eminem?
Yes.
Eminem's good.
yes, most of the lyrics that he laid, they replaced with him saying "Mom's spaghetti."
Sounds awful.
That's the joke.
Who do you like better, fucking Eminem or Jay-Z?
Eminem.
Eminem, yeah.
Eminem.
I don't like Jay-Z.
Oh, I like Jay-Z.
I mean,
The only time
Miles.
I can listen to Kanye West is with Jay-Z.
Oh,
I
Kanye.
listened to him butcher fucking the Bohemian Rhapsody.
I can't listen to Kanye West anymore.
After
After graduation, no thanks.
Miles hates Japanese people. Let's just put that on fucking record.
No,
What kind of gotta say that.
Miles fucking hates the Japanese.
Yeah, it's not like
Well-
they matter. It's not even a country anymore.
He likes one Japanese guy.
Wait,
like the
what the
Japanese
fuck?
guy,
How did
too.
Kanye
Yeah.
West
Filthy
turn
Frank.
Oh, he doesn't count.
How in the fuck did Kanye West turn into Miles
Oh.
hating the Japanese?
Well, if
because
Mike
it's
would
taking
explain
fucking
it.
forever.
So, anyways, this
Just
game,
get to it.
this woman, she makes sounds depending on what you're doing, right? So Kanye West at the time had a newer song called "Bound 2."
Was he going?
So no, it was more like "Bound." And while this is going on, I'm also playing my game, and this girl is kind of screaming in pain. So you just hear like "bound," and then this Japanese woman just being like "ah!" and then I uploaded it to a unnamed adult site, and they promptly removed it because it was too hardcore.
And fucking Josh was beating his dick to it.
Of course.
That's why I uploaded it, so Josh could.
That's a given.
Yeah, Josh had to get
It
on.
was
It
a
was
favor.
Asian.
It was a favor.
Here's the deal. Here's what that brings me to. Why in the fuck would you play a fucking video game based on porno when you can just watch fucking porno for 5 minutes, beat off, and be fucking done?
I wasn't beaten.
He was just playing.
I
Yeah,
was
there's
just.
a lot. You got to figure a lot of people fucking get turned on by
Well,
that.
I guess, but that's not my cup of tea.
But I don't see the point in
Sweet source.
playing pornographic video games when you can just with the internet these days. I mean, maybe back in the day it made a little bit more sense, but with the internet these days, you know, I could fucking be anywhere I want. I have a phone in my pocket that can play porno. I can't remember what topic led into this line of discussion, but now we're going to move on to
Music.
It was supposed to be.
Oh,
better than
yeah.
It wasn't about music. It was
the
about
Lady Gaga.
Well,
Yeah.
you're right.
It was supposed to be
You
bad
interrupted.
inventions.
You interrupted
No,
the
it's
first subject
because
of that.
it's because you're trying to tell me you've never gotten onto YouTube and started clicking on recommended videos and ended up 100 miles away from what you originally started watching.
No.
Am I the only one that this happens to?
In this room.
I know the weird part of YouTube exists, but I go there intentionally. I don't end up there.
No, I mean, I go to YouTube
Yeah.
and I'll watch a certain video, and then it'll say on the side, it'll say recommended, and then it just starts going off, and just weird shit pops up.
Yeah.
That's how I got to watching Lady Gaga.
but
Now
you
it's
choose
stuck
to
in my
click
fucking
on it.
head.
It's like the 100 Monkeys.
I did choose to click because I like that song.
It's
I'm not saying anything about it on the
I feel
song.
like we should
It's-
play Pink.
What,
after one
hold
of
on,
these.
what were you looking at before?
I don't remember, dude. I was drinking.
Well,
I think it was probably the night you guys were here.
okay.
probably.
I think that's the last time I drank any beer.
Man.
You cutting back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't
commendable.
hardly drink at all unless I have to deal with you for more than fucking 5 minutes at a clip.
I don't blame you.
Miles is a fucking dickhead.
I guess that's fair.
That's all you have to add to it, Josh? Come
Yes.
on. Speak, Josh.
Go fuck yourself.
Talk.
Twat.
Wow. See, this is how he talks to people. And this is why he's not liked by fucking many.
It's true. You're not wrong.
Alright, now we're going to move on to our latest segment. This is called The Best. Now, initially we're going to do Miles. Since Miles is the host, he's going to be the judge. Josh, Michael, and I are all going to make a case for whatever the topic is we think is the best. And this week the topic is the best video game of all time. Best singular video game of all time. Who would like to kick it off? Do we all have our picks? Michael, you go ahead and make the fucking
All
first
right.
argument.
Well, my pick is a pick that I grew up playing. I enjoyed. I even got a super special edition for like the PSP when
Well,
it first
sounds
came
like you're
out.
being defensive about it.
So, my pick for the best would be Galaga. Galaga has been dear to me for multiple reasons. Has all the violence that you could want
Are
other
you talking
than
about
gore.
the game that was originally on Atari?
Yes. Galaga. Okay?
How does that have violence?
You're fucking blowing up alien ships.
That game is all violence.
It's nothing but violence. You're constantly blowing
I used to
shit
play
up.
Atari back. I used to play Atari back in the day.
So Galaga, it's nothing but violence. You're flying through space. You're a space explorer. Okay? Your ships get captured. You become a freaking, like, somebody who's a hero now because you got to capture your friend back. And then both of you are fighting at the same time. It's like a power-up. So you got power-ups now. And then there's score. Leaderboards. Come on. What else do you need in a game?
I'm going to make a very obvious pick.
It's going to say Mario or
It's
Zelda.
going to be Super Mario Brothers. We wouldn't be here sitting talking about video games at all if it wasn't for the original NES and Super Mario Brothers. It's got the most iconic score of all time.
999?
Music.
Oh!
Cunt.
Miles, that's a fucking terrible word that you use.
Yeah,
That's
you
not-
yellow belly.
Okay, we'll censor that too.
Yellow belly?
It totally saved the video game industry because when the video games crashed in 1983,
I think so.
nobody was buying home consoles. Nintendo came out, had Super Mario Brothers on it. It basically set the stage for all platforming games, and the whole Save the Princess thing has been used by multiple games over the years. And without Super Mario Brothers, which is just fun to play, you can play it right now. It's as fun as it was back in the day. There wouldn't even be any fucking video games to talk about. And Miles would have
I'll fight you.
the world's sorest dick from jerking off all fucking day. Because he wouldn't have fucking video games to play. That's why I fucking said that, Miles.
Oh, okay.
Guys, Michael stole my beer.
Alright, fine. Fucking say your video game.
I'm interested in what you're gonna say, Josh.
Honestly, I'm a big RPG fan, but I'm not gonna say an RPG is one of the best. Contra.
Contra's a pretty good game.
It's a good game.
Great multiplayer aspect. It's pretty competitive in terms of the score, like what Michael was saying. And I just
Up,
think
up,
it's
down, down, left, right, left, right.
Be a few hours
select
every
start,
day.
because
just
I had fucking
mindless
friends,
fun.
so I had to select start.
And I don't really.
You
have
would just
anything
do
to play
start.
about.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, personally, my favorite game is actually Diablo, but I can complain all damn day about it. Contra, I don't.
Let me
really
just
have
say
a
that
complaint.
Mario
It's simple,
Brothers is
and
probably
it's just
not
there.
my favorite game. Here's what I was going back and forth between was Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda, and Mario Brothers. But Mario Brothers saved the fucking industry. But here's the problem with Contra. It's too fucking hard. Unless you put the code in, it's too hard. It's not accessible for everyone.
I've just always been really good at video games.
Oh, what the
Same
fuck?
with these two.
It ain't hard for me. I'm talking about the fucking general public.
Yeah, I mean, general public, yeah, Contra's probably a little too hard, but there's a reason why you can bring a friend along when you play it.
And Galaga. Who the fuck plays Galaga anymore except for the hardcore people? And you don't count because you're hardcore gamers.
Fuck.
Everybody
knows
plays
my
fucking Mario. You start playing the Mario music, everybody fucking knows what it is. You see Mario, everybody knows what it is.
Every-
There's a lot of games like that. Like the
Every
Fun Fantasy
arcade
series, if you
has
hear
a
that, you know
Galaga
it.
machine in it.
Yeah.
I have never seen a Mario machine
Dude,
in an
even the
arcade.
St. Mall does.
I don't think it does.
It does.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. My daughter's at the age that I don't have to put money in the machines yet. So I have to pay too much attention to what she's actually playing.
Yeah, you're doing great, honey.
I've put money in the machines before, and it was a waste of time because she doesn't even finish the game. She said, I'm done with this. And I go start playing. I was like, hold on, there's still money in there. All right, Miles. Based on our arguments, what do you think the greatest game of all time is?
Greatest
And
game of all
do you what would have been your pick?
Well, you see, look, I think my pick's already going to be more biased towards Louis here. Technically. Because I was going to say Mario 64.
That's a good one.
Because that's a game that defined, like, the 3D era. Like, prior to that
3D
game,
platforming,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck were they? Well, we have, like, Mechasalt. Fucking try to play that now.
I don't think we really had any good 3D platformers before.
Yeah, exactly. They were
And
shit.
that's another game that you can go play today, and it's as good right now.
Yeah.
Although I would give that to Contra. I don't know if I've ever played Galaga, but I'd say Contra's as good as it was back in the day. For me, at least. But I played the shit out of Contra. I love Contra.
First shooter platformers, Contra pretty much defined that whole subgenre of platforming.
You know what? I take back my favorite, though, because I just thought of something completely different. Doom.
Never played Doom.
You never played...
You got
What
to play
introduced
Doom.
me to...
You never played Doom.
No, what introduced me to first-person shooters
You never played Doom.
was... No, I didn't play fucking Doom. I told you that 3 fucking times, asshole. Open your fucking
My
ears.
house is about to have a panic attack.
You never played Doom. I mean,
No, I never played fucking Doom.
fuck, man. You didn't
The
play games.
first-person shooter game I ever played was fucking GoldenEye.
That's a good game, too.
That's a good game. I'm not
Go get Doom
I'm
for the
not a
PS4.
huge fucking first-person shooter.
But you never played Doom.
No, I've never played fucking
Guys?
Doom.
Next time we do this, we're going to have Louis play the original Doom.
I've seen it played.
We'll make him play Brutal Doom.
Oh god.
We'll make him play.
If it was Josh, the first time I ever played, I'm just really good at
No,
video
Brutal
games.
Doom is hell.
We'll make him play hard mode Undertale.
No, we'll make Louis play I Want to Be the Guy.
What is it?
I Want to Be the Guy.
I've just never played
No.
fucking Doom.
That's not a game
Never
for
played
Louis.
Doom.
It's not a game for most people.
First-person shooter game I ever got into was GoldenEye. And then after that it was Halo. And I've just never been a fucking first-person shooter guy. I'm not a huge video game person.
Didn't you get, like, Star Wars Battlefront with the
I
PS4?
have Star Wars Battlefront.
Didn't you tell me to add you on PlayStation so we could play that?
Yeah, and did you ever do it?
No. Well, I
You know
added
who I
you.
ended up fucking playing with?
Who?
John fucking Mazza.
Mazza has Star Wars.
And all he was doing was duck and cover the whole fucking time, like his real life was on the fucking line.
I can't go out there, guys. I'm gonna die.
Remember, girls, don't censor
Because
Massive
me and him
because
were-
it's gonna be on here.
Him and I were partners, and every time I respawned next to him, that motherfucker was hiding.
He's probably just, like, watching, like...
Do you do that on first-person shooters? Do you ever duck and cover, or do you just fucking run out there?
It depends on the game.
Big red balls out there.
Depends on the situation.
I'm always just running out there.
I mean, if it's a shooter game
For your
like a Gears style, but first person, you duck and cover is what you got to do.
I'll say when we're bringing up playing Star Wars, I think you have to play it like how the Rebels and the Stormtroopers would play, and just run out there blindly.
That's what I do.
And
I
miss every shot.
I get killed a
Don't
lot,
worry,
but
you're bad
I
at
get a
this.
lot of kills myself.
As long as you're having fun, doesn't matter.
That's all that matters.
That's kind of the premise of video games.
That being said, we're going to take another break, ladies and gentlemen.
Taking one last break. All right.
I got to piss.
fucking dumb invention.
Pretzels are good too.
Pretzels are fucking awesome. Pretzels are an awesome invention.
I'm not drunk enough to enjoy pretzels.
And with the introduction of pretzels, we're back.
Oh, are we back?
Yeah, we're actually back.
I need alcohol
All right.
in my system
We're
to
live
enjoy
again.
pretzels properly.
What?
I need
Alcohol
alcohol
does
in
help
my
pretzels.
system
Does it?
to help me enjoy
Any-
pretzels
Honestly,
properly.
anything salty is really good to have when you're drinking.
I just
You
kinda
gotta
sit there
fucking
and
really
drink.
throw a wet blanket on the whole fucking thing. Alright. Miles,
What's up?
introduce the next segment, you fuck dickhead.
Well, what we have down here is dumb inventions, but I wanted to bring up my idea for a restaurant more than a company.
Okay.
Now think of this. Last time we were here, we
Is
talked
it
about...
fucking peanut butter and jelly?
Hold on.
Okay.
Peanut butter and jelly.
The-
Damn.
The last time we were here, we talked about dapper things, especially about the Raptor having a monocle and a fez.
Yes.
Sound familiar?
I don't know.
It doesn't
Very.
I was focused on risk last time, and Michael was really pissing me the fuck off.
matter. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Miles.
I want to base an entire... Like what's something that everyone loves? Pizza. Okay? I want to base an entire pizza joint about being dapper. I'm going to call it Pizza Ties. How do you feel about that?
You have to come back to me.
Well,
Okay.
Pizza
No,
ties?
how
What
would
the
you
fuck?
base
Hold
pizzas
on.
around being dapper?
Pizza Ties.
What is this? Like, you have to fucking have... Are you just talking about a pizza restaurant with a dress code? Is that all we're fucking talking about?
No. Even like themed food.
And that's my question. How would you base the food around being dapper?
See, that's the only issue I'm running into. we have like the pizza bow tie or
You
something
gotta
like
sell
that.
this better, because...
I don't know how to sell it.
We have a
So-
I like
TV.
the
We
idea
have a
of it.
TV on in the room with Batman versus Superman, and everyone's watching the movie instead of listening to Miles' stupid ass fucking idea.
No, I'm listening to it.
So,
Like-
wait.
Josh is thinking he's a culinary expert. Let's,
you could
let's
use-
bring in an expert.
You could use better quality ingredients for that
I'm
aesthetic.
not just
but-
looking for ingredients. I don't care if the pizza's
Okay.
good or not.
Designs of the food, like if you really are trying to make it dapper, should be something a little more fancy, like maybe like a deconstructed pizza. Like instead of actually baking it like a pizza, like tear that shit apart, make it look good, and actually plate it instead of selling them a whole pizza.
I like his idea. I feel as though I could put a giant
So,
price tag on that.
wait.
You could.
It'd be like a pot pie, okay? But like with pizza ingredients. And then, you plate it fancy, like, and like on the side, you'll have like your pepperoni that you can dip in the sauce and be all fancy. And then like your calzones, they're in the shape of top hats.
That would be great. I can get behind that.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay? So they're top hat shaped calzones.
We have to make a special pan for that.
Okay.
That's fine.
So,
It'll be worth it for the price tag.
and
There's gonna be a calzone that's like $80.
Done.
wait. Why is this calzone $80?
This is gonna be the
Is it
size of
like-
a top hat.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
It's gonna be deep.
is
the
it-
amount of
is-
ingredients going into it alone.
We
prep work would
could
pay for labor.
hollow it out and make it an actual top hat. Like it sits on your like plate as a top hat.
You can actually wear
And,
it.
like-
Could it be wearable food?
It's not gonna be wearable fucking food, dickhead. Because it would
look,
burn
think
the
of
fuck
this.
out of you.
Think of this. Hold on. Back in like what was it? The 70s. They had those like,
Edible underwear.
They had edible underwear. No, I don't really.
They
know.
still make edible underwear.
But I mean,
It's just
they
fucking
had
Fruit
like
Loops.
necklaces. Think of that only with pizza.
Fuck
Not
you,
Fruit Loops. Fucking
Fruit Loops.
fruit roll-ups.
That's pretty much what they are.
That's all edible underwear is fucking fruit roll-ups.
pretty much what it is, yeah.
What are you talking about? Candy necklaces?
Yeah. Think of that with
Fucking
pizza.
hot out of
But
the
as
oven.
pizza,
Pizza.
Nothing hot out of the oven. You're gonna have fucking grease running your
Mo-
fucking
yeah.
face.
That's fine.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
wait.
This is
Okay,
fucking
Look, someone will
retarded.
buy it.
You don't have any fucking basis for this company you're planning on starting.
Wait, someone will buy it. Someone's gonna say, "I would love to try the pizza top hat."
Yeah, that does sound
The
pretty
sad
fucking
thing
cool.
is, people will buy it.
As long as one
No,
person
nobody
buys
will
it,
fucking
we
buy
made
it.
profit.
So we can offer them a swimmer's cap. Complimentary if they wear the top hat.
Like
So-
a real actual swimmer's
Yeah,
cap? Or
so they don't get grease in their hair.
We could offer
well, the
them,
grease is going to
morph
run
suits.
past the swimmer's cap.
Morph suits with a mouth slit.
What? We're gonna offer people morph suits?
Yeah.
Those are
Hey,
like
everybody, come down to Pizza Ties. Get your free morph suit and a pizza.
They have to pay more.
But a morph suit by itself is like, depending on the size, you get $80 to $140.
Look, I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's already a pizza joint, so probably already the fattest people on the earth are gonna be attracted to this place. I don't want to see a fat person in a morph suit.
Valid. Wait, but they'll have to be dapper fat people, so it might actually be hilarious.
I don't know what a morph suit is.
It's one of those like.
It's a spandex suit that covers your entire body, including your face.
Okay. But Green Man?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a morph suit. I was about
And
to bring
Pink
up
Guy.
Green Man. If you ever saw fucking
have-
Always Sunny.
I have seen that show, Miles.
It's a good
Me
show.
And everyone else in the fucking world.
Oh, have they?
I haven't.
See.
Liar.
Alright, that's a horseshit fucking idea. The fucking
What's your better idea?
peanut butter and jelly fucking lunch stand is better.
Okay.
Than fucking pizza sauce running in people's fucking
I
faces.
think we should do a gourmet peanut butter and jelly.
I tell you, here's an idea. Why don't we
I like it.
cook a fucking pizza and put it on top of your fucking head
Okay.
and see how enjoyable it is? And then that way we'll see, if we have any repeat customers.
Wait,
But
why
I
don't
might
we just do
walk
a
in to
sandwich
fucking
place
check out.
where
You
they
might
have
have to
this
set it
pizza?
up in a tourist location because nobody's gonna come back twice after they get fucking burnt by the grease from your fucking
Wait.
pizza hat.
I would.
I have a really important question.
What's up?
Is the crust stuffed?
Remember when Pizza Hut did the fucking deep dish stuffed crust?
Yeah.
That was the shit. They always have these novelty pizzas and they're always garbage. The one time they had a fucking good pizza, they had it one time and one time only, and then that was fucking it.
I miss their honey sriracha sauce.
Look,
Makes me
that's
sick.
that's the greatest sin of like anything when they got rid of that.
I
Okay.
know.
I don't want to go back and.
The rippable crust that they have,
That's
it's like
pretty
the
good.
cheese bite stuff. Like,
like
it's
that.
really good because they season it pretty well. But then you don't got any fucking thing to hold on to your pizza with.
That's why you were supposed to wait to eat them.
Oh yeah,
But-
let's just
but
take
cheese
this
sticks-
thing we're talking about and stick it on top of our fucking heads.
I know, because it's like
But
an
yeah,
appetizer.
look,
but
look
it's
at
Cheese sticks are
this.
an appetizer.
Hold on, hold on. Look,
Wait,
think
this-
of the pizza top hat. Think of the biteable things. You're wearing the pizza top hat. You're walking around town. You're enjoying it, ripping it off, eating it.
Yeah.
No, bullshit. What
Well-
if it starts fucking raining?
Well, then what?
What food do you eat outside?
It has one of those caps with the little umbrellas on it.
Now our profit margins are going to shit. If we give them swim caps and fucking bodysuits
Well, swim caps are like $2.
and umbrellas,
Well, see, our swim caps can just be condoms.
What the fuck?
lubed condoms.
Well,
I would
Yes.
hope.
Have you ever used an unlubed condom?
yes, and
I used to
it's
like 'em.
awkward. It's like,
If they're good to go, you don't need fucking lubrication.
Why don't we just make a fucking food truck where you sell like sandwiches with the bread instead of just being basic bread?
I got a
It's
good
actually,
idea.
like,
Why don't
super
we
thin
start a
pizza.
food truck and fucking
Like a super
secretly
thin
sell
calzone.
dope out of it?
Most people
That's
do.
how you make fucking money.
Hey.
I'm
okay,
still
wait,
a little high.
why don't we just start a food truck that sells like Mexican and Chinese novelties?
And
Like,
dope.
well, of course, but we're not gonna advertise that. Wink, wink. But like, how many times in the middle of the night, like when you're drunk, you go, "Damn, I wish there was like a taco delivery service at this time,"
Actually, pretty frequently.
or like, "Shit, I wish Chinese people were open past 10 o'clock." They all go to sleep at 10 fucking o'clock.
Hell, they
It's
don't
like
all go
their-
to sleep
It's like
at
their
10.
religion or something.
So you want to sell the food?
Yeah.
Why'd you say
question I have-
novelties? Because I was like,
Because-
why are we like selling people
because-
vases in the middle of the night?
Because novelties,
Some items are
Are-
considered novelties as food.
like novelties could be like they're
Fucking pizza hat.
like yeah,
That would
a
be a
pizza
novelty.
hat could be a novelty. A dick-shaped egg roll could be a novelty. You just
Why are they selling dick-shaped egg rolls?
Is it gonna have balls on it too?
yeah, but
Aren't all egg
they're
rolls
hush
stick
puppies.
shaped?
There you
No,
go.
I mean, like,
That's a good idea. We got a winner. Hush puppy nuts with a fucking penis egg roll.
that
Yeah.
would be good.
See?
Eat the shit out of that.
Look, they You're a genius, Louis.
I just said that!
I'm taking credit for it.
Yeah, I'm giving Louis credit for it.
Sorry, Michael.
But no, look.
Because I'm the first one who realized it was a good idea, so it was my idea.
No, look. They have that one restaurant where, like, the server, like, berates you throughout the entire thing.
Dickies. Dicks.
Is that what it's called?
Things
Dicks.
Dicks.
What if we made a restaurant?
We should make a restaurant where Miles is the only fucking waiter, and he walks around sticking his fucking dick in people's faces.
No, I think it should be
He
he's the
just
waiter
wears
who just stares at
a
people.
banana hammock.
No, he should be the
Very
waiter who
nice.
just goes to each table just staring at people until they tell him what he wants. Just,
don't
We call
actually
it
give anyone
creepers.
service and just stare at people. What a good idea. But I was getting to, why don't we make the first lewd restaurant? Everything's sexual.
So, like, penne noodles are dicks?
We were just talking about this before we started the show. It's called a fucking strip club.
Wait, no.
Nobody
But
works
the
like
food.
that.
He means the food, too.
The food.
Okay, so like a nice steak, like it's like a nice New York strip, okay? But like right in the middle, they like obviously cut it to make it look like a veg. And
Well, then people like
and
you
it's
would
like
go around
medium rare.
trying to fuck them.
Well, I'm
And
not
then-
gonna fuck a steak
Look, it's gonna start
unless
a
there's a
whole new
bitch
meta.
on the other side of it.
It's going to start a whole new meta of people that come into the restaurant, get turned on, and then they don't jack off. And then that's going to have even more unexplainable people.
And then right across the street, we'll have motel rooms available by the hour.
There you go.
people will be coming there to hook up all the time.
It's going to be the best, yeah.
Most of our food should be aphrodisiac.
So top hat, calzones.
I think we abandoned that idea.
Is the name of the restaurant going to be Top Hat Calzones?
Pizza ties.
No, Pizza
Top Hat
Ties.
Pizza
Calzones.
Ties
Super.
kind of sucks, I'll be honest with you.
It's a lot worse than
Calzones.
Top Hat Calzones.
Um,
Why don't we just make a place called
Dapper-
Top Hat called Calzones and just sell bomb ass calzones?
Dapper Dan's.
That's boring. You know how many calzone places exist?
Yeah,
Well,
but not if
around
we're making the
There's
best.
actually a calzone delivery place up in Morgantown, and I miss it.
Who the fuck cares about Morgantown?
I do. I'm sure half of Jersey does.
Wait, so you
Jersey.
Morgantown's like New Jersey,
So
We're
you
talking about Morgantown, New Jersey, or West Virginia?
West Virginia.
so you're
Hold on. How in the fuck are people in New Jersey going to know about Morgantown, West
Have
Virginia's
you been in Morgantown the last
calzones?
couple of years?
Yeah, but it's far from New Jersey, isn't it?
Most of the population there is from New Jersey.
What?
Yeah. About 98% of the students even go to the school are fucking from New Jersey.
Well, that makes me want to visit it even less.
Yeah,
yeah.
I had my fill.
They have a Golden Corral down there.
It sucks.
Is that a good thing?
They have
No,
they
that
have
one's
one in
not terrible.
Zanesville. The one in Zanesville is good. Their rolls. I can eat their rolls.
The rolls are good at everyone.
for like hours.
And I'd like to address another topic. Michael eats fucking 25 pieces of
24.
garlic bread a day.
24.
Do
Okay,
you legit eat...
No.
How many fucking pieces of garlic bread do you legit eat every day?
4.
Like, religiously?
I mean, I've had 4 today.
What did you have yesterday?
12.
Hold on. On our way over here, he wanted to stop back at his house to get more garlic bread, but it was raining.
That's what I
That's whack.
It's on sale, damn it.
It's still real to me.
Is it the thick Texas toast? Fucking?
Yeah.
Do you ever make your own garlic bread in a toaster? You just toast the bread, put butter on it, and garlic
mean-
powder?
No. I
That's
wouldn't
good.
put that in my toaster and ruin my toaster.
No, you put the fucking bread in there first, and then you fucking butter it after you take it out of the toaster and put garlic powder on it.
Or I
That's
can
it.
just buy it in a box for $2 and put it in an oven.
just buy a big loaf at the store and make my own in the oven. Put whatever
Yeah,
cheeses
that's
I
all you
want.
gotta do.
Either way, it sounds like way too much effort to me.
Sounds like way too much fucking effort to dumbass fucking stupid ass Miles.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We need to make garlic bread pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just bought a garlic bread pizza from fucking DiGiorno's the other night.
What? That's
not
that's a
new.
real thing?
It's a real thing.
Like the crust is actual pieces of garlic bread?
Yes.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
You know those fucking you know how they make like a ton of cupcakes and then they ice them all together like a cake and you can
Yeah,
just
it's,
pick
it's a
them up?
pull apart.
What if we did that with garlic bread and put pizza on top
No,
of it?
this topic has gone fucking way out in left field. Fucking No, you're not having any more Italian. Number one, you don't get to fucking have a pizza restaurant.
Wait.
Because what are you, Irish?
I don't know, something like that.
Polish, I think. I don't know. Wait. Okay, before we leave the pizza business, there's always this one type of calzone I've always wanted to try to make. And that would be a like spaghetti calzone. It's like spaghetti on the go,
I feel like it'd be really dry.
but not if you add enough sauce. You gotta have it like
Then it'd be
nicely,
too saucy, I'd have heartburn.
but you gotta find a nice medium, okay? And then like the actual crust is the garlicky, so it's like you're eating garlic bread.
Would there be an
spaghetti.
Alfredo version?
Yes.
Oh,
That sounds good.
Fucking like an Alfredo chicken version.
Yes. There will be an Alfredo version, and there will not be a vegan version.
Because fuck vegans. Because fuck vegans.
I don't know if I've got all that far.
But did you want to fuck a vegan?
No, I don't mind.
I mean,
Fuck, if
vegans.
that's what you want to fucking do, then fuck it.
Vegans don't moan during sex, and I don't think I could enjoy that.
You know this from experience?
Well, they don't want to admit a piece of meat satisfied them so well.
Well, he's got a point.
But
So does a piece of
I'll be
meat.
here all week, ladies and gentlemen.
Except tomorrow, and 5 days after that.
And 5 days? What? So we ready for our final thoughts? Do we have anything else to add?
My final thought is that this fucking podcast was chaotic, and it needs to be edited down like crazy. And I can't wait for the video fucking podcast so people can see how fucking goofy Miles looks, and he can discuss people fucking from coast to coast.
You just had to get one last dig in, didn't you?
That's it. Josh, what are your final thoughts on the evening?
My final thoughts.
Does Miles disgust you because he fucking makes me sick
Well,
every time I gotta deal with the motherfucker?
well, only because
And
of
especially
herpes.
when I gotta see his fucking feet. And all the massive cold sores. I'm glad that you finally took my advice on how to trim your beard. He looked like fucking Wolverine with red hair and a ponytail. I'm sorry, go ahead, Josh.
My final thoughts are pretty much, I hope Miles' herpes clear up soon so we can actually get this to be a video podcast. And I'll definitely be talking more in the next few. It's just I didn't have shit to actually contribute to this time.
And here's something else I'd like to say. The whole fucking Pizza Hut idea was horse shit. Grease is gonna run in people's fucking eyes, and you're gonna need fucking...
That's why the swimmer cap is there.
Yeah, but people are not gonna... Who the fuck wants to eat pizza wearing a swimmer's cap and goggles?
Apparently, you've never seen
And
Michael
goggles.
Phelps. Wait, what? Where's the goggles come from?
Because that's where the grease is gonna go, right in your fucking eyeballs.
Swimmer's cap catches
We can
the
only
grease.
hope.
Oh, man.
Then it's gonna have some kind of a brim on it, and this is just fucking increases the amount of money that we have to put into the fucking...
It's already
the equipment to eat
An
this
$80
pizza.
calzone.
Who's gonna go buy a calzone that might run grease in your fucking face? It's
Rich
gonna clog
people.
up your pores.
When you eat a calzone regularly, you get grease all in your fucking face.
Yeah, but not all over your fucking forehead and your eye sockets and shit.
I mean, sometimes.
Apparently, you're not eating it right then.
Oh,
I guess
He's
not.
saying you're not
I
eating.
think this is a fucking challenge to see how well I eat a motherfucking calzone.
Okay.
We should have a fucking calzone eating
Eating
contest
Yeah.
on the fucking first video podcast.
Yes.
I
Alright.
challenge you
Oh.
to a
I'll
calzone
participate
eating
just because free
contest.
calzone.
Who the fuck said free? You gotta pay for your
Yeah,
own,
you gotta
motherfucker.
pay. You gotta pay your way.
Okay, I don't care.
You're already eating his pretzels.
I know. Cause
Miles' mother's gonna pay for mine.
Probably
I mean, if you
would.
asked her nicely.
I can ask that bitch nicely about nothing.
Wow.
Hey, his mom's a really nice lady. I just wouldn't touch that thing with a 10-yard stick.
Wow. Miles' mother is on trial.
I think a calzone.
First me.
She squeezed you out of her fucking cunt. And now you're gonna let
There-
everyone sit down here.
There you go saying that bad word.
Yeah, you can't say
Stop
cunt.
saying fucking.
Fuck you, Michael.
This is actually a Christian podcast. We can't use curse words. Every single thing is like just blanked out.
Beep, beep.
This is being recorded for the 700 Club. All right, Miles. Fucking Miles. Michael, final thought.
My final thoughts is this calzone eating contest we're going to do on the next podcast, because it will be video, is going to be awesome, and I am going to beat you just like I did in Risk.
Ooh.
Wait, is the contest on who can eat it fastest or who can eat it and maintain the most cleanliness?
Ooh. I
Or
think
both.
Should we get 2 calzones each? One first being cleanly, and then the second being fast?
Yes.
I think it should be a two-tiered system where you get X amount of points for eating the fastest and X amount of points for cleanliness.
Yeah, so
There would have to be a third tier. To
I was
it
thinking
that
there has to be like a third integer here. But what? How could you eat like a calzone differently even more?
It's eating
Like to grade on.
like eating with style. Okay, so like let's say like normal people. I don't know. Normal people cut their calzones because I don't.
I do.
I think normal people do.
I'm a
I don't.
calzone cutter.
I just think it's like more like a sandwich.
Yeah, it's-
I like it in half.
Like okay, so let's say like
Let me clarify that point. I'll eat the first part of the calzone with a fork and knife, but after I hit a certain point where it's cooled down enough, I will eat it with my hands.
I
I think that's
just
what
go.
most people do.
I just go.
Yeah, that's all I do because it's just a sandwich.
Either way,
Yeah,
everyone's
essentially.
going to be a fucking winner if you're eating a goddamn fucking delicious calzone.
Yeah,
Exactly.
One of calzone and a bad
It's
one.
not sitting on top
what
of your
was the
fucking
winner
head.
get?
And they're like $6.50. They're like $6.50.
Yeah, they are super cheap.
You get extra points if you're able to eat the calzone if it starts like on your head.
Okay.
I
I'll do
will
it.
not be
Without
receiving
using
those
your
extra
hand.
points out of fucking just.
Wait. You get extra points for not using your hands.
Ooh,
I can do
hand usage.
That's fine. That's fine.
That'll be a third of your score.
it. I can do
You can
that.
get a 100 if you don't use your hands at all.
At most,
about
if you
the-
use your hands, you
But
can
there's
only
cleanliness, so you gotta do it cleanly without your hands.
Exactly. That's why.
And then you gotta do it fast. See, all of these contribute to one another, and I think it's equally, like, equal opportunities.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm down.
I like this idea because like you can start without your hands, but then by the end you can be like, no, I'm gonna use my hands.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
got strategy worked in there.
See, I got all this shit all over my face now. I better
It's
start
gonna be
using
like
my hands.
Risk only with calzone.
It sounds like Miles' mother on a fucking Saturday night. I got all
Gonna
this
be
shit
having a
on my
calzone
face.
every day, practicing.
All right, Miles. What was your final thought?
My final thought.
Did you enjoy yourself? Because
Yeah.
you seem like a person that has trouble enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed this a lot. This is pretty good.
That's good.
We're gonna do this.
I
a
don't
lot
like
more.
this fucking eye contact you're making with me. It's making me sick.
Where
Everybody
else
just
do you
stay
wanna
lower.
look? Does this make you feel better?
A little bit. Slightly. You're a creepy motherfucker, and you're looking me right in the fucking eye. What am I supposed to say?
Are you very impersonable
Pretzel.
No, with him, it's disgusting. It's just fucking gross.
with his cold sores and stuff?
Yeah, he's got all these fucking cold sores all over his lips.
Can't help but make
He was
eye contact with them.
Wait, I think those are his lips. I think we're mistaken.
Oh. I'm sorry, Miles.
That's the joke of everything. There was never actually herpes.
He was told me in confidence between breaks that he has several STDs that we'll be delving into in the future.
I don't think we said that at all. Why are you lying to these people?
Next cast, it'll be gonorrhea.
Yep.
So are we calling it there?
We're calling it.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
On our outro, I'm Miles.
I'm Louie.
I'm Josh.
I'm the boss of people.
Good night.
want to know how you can just describe a dog's cock with like a straight face.
We're not gonna have the camera pan down to his feet.
This topic is bomb.